The iPad, guys, is look, I can't scroll these comments and I can't scroll this side of the page enough to get down to be able to change it from private to be able to um, access the ability to change those from private to public content. Hey, Red. So I just did a little test on my iPad. So here's the problem. This is the comments, and this is where you can do that public or you can do private where you just talk to the people. Hey, AJ, where you just talk to the people on. AJ, you coming in from Twitter because you got a little red ribbon next to your name. So, Red, this you can't scroll this to be able to change it where you can talk to your moderators and the people on screen with you personally. Here, it showed me as dropped. And then they're not loaded here, but they're loaded on this afternoon's content. This scrolls on the computer as an independent column where you upload your graphics and whatnot. And that won't let me scroll from iPad. YouTube. Okay, so YouTube's red, Twitch is pink, and Facebook's blue. I don't think Twitter would let you comment from here. So, and what, Red, if you're still here and you want to be able to do virtual, look at that. ManyCam. 3 devices, 24 video sources, 4K video quality, $129 for a lifetime. So I need to talk to them to find out how much, how to do that. So what that basically does is ManyCam becomes your main camera. So your computer, your iPad, your phone, you could set those up as kind of remote cams. And then you use ManyCam as a feature, and ManyCam has the built-in green screen, so you don't have to see the windows behind me. So it basically gives you a whole studio that you can run by yourself. And Red, I'm on day number 2 of smoke-free. Smoked my last cigarette Friday at 9 a.m. So I'm on day number 2. I guess technically yesterday would have been a full day. So we'll say day number 2. Mandy was going to her computer, but she didn't comment, so she can't come up. So I was trying to get someone to come up while I was on the iPad, see if I could control it as well. There you are. So, Red, remember the first day you went live, be sure to go live on that day so you get your 500 coins for that week. Oh, I need to make some bacon. Do I make bacon while I have you guys? Oh, it is. It was when, you went live the same. No, you went live the same night I went live the first night. Because I went live. I went live, you went live, and then you went live. So I guess I should turn this way so I don't be rude while I'm cooking, right? So yes, Fred, today. And I don't know if they count you being in my live, but I know you went live separately. I don't know if they count you going live in my live as your live, but you did go live with me, and then I came to your and then what am I drinking? A ginger ale. Canada Dry to be exact. And then, okay, bud, I'll get you a carrot in a minute. And then we went into Ease Live. So I think you are the same day I am. So if you go live once a week, you get. I don't have a knife to cut this for you, bud. You get 500 coins for going live once a week. Your carrot. So yes. That is. Oh shit! All the stuff I need to cook with is in the frickin' dishwasher. Because I think I might make me a bacon truffle sandwich. Mandy, where you at? You ain't coming live? Click, click, click. About time you lit up there, child. I did send you an invite. All right, Rebel. I'll be live at 4 for the Clapper people so they can see, put a whole bunch of screenshots together to show them how to go live on this.
I didn't realize you invited me. I'm so used to getting like the little
What'd
invite.
you do, Mandy? Where's your sound?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I can't hear you because I had my audio turned all the way down. Okay, say something.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I forgot I turned my audio down when I was on the iPad because I was watching it from the phone while I was testing out the iPad.
Let me try my light.
So the iPad, it kind of works,
Uh-huh.
but you don't get hurry up on this pan, is not too hot. Let me fix this piece of bacon. What was I saying? So you can't scroll like where you can upload the what do you call it? Where you can upload the pictures.
Oh, okay.
So you can't scroll there on that section from the iPad.
Bye, Red.
Where you can read the comments, you can't scroll there.
Okay.
So
I don't
it's
have an iPad, so that's fine
on
with
the
me.
pad, but you can do it on the computer because I just did it on the computer.
The Psycho Man. Can you see my face now?
What am I looking for?
The Psycho Man. What kind of content does he do? Maybe bikes?
I don't know. I'm looking for. Is it in the? I'll be in the dishwasher. The dishwasher ain't done yet.
Hi, Lab.
Who are you saying hello to?
Lab.
Oh, did he come back?
He come back. He coming back. I've been liking their dual lives, their DJ lives, and then I like seeing Rianne again. Because when they used to talk, I never used to be able to see her. It was weird. I could hear her, but I couldn't see her.
You see what I sent you about that fool.
Oh yeah.
And of all places for that to be, that was in Discord. So y'all know how to break your eggs cleanly when you crack an eggs. Do you know how to do that?
I mean, I always break my eggs cleanly, but is there a different way? I mean, go ahead, show me.
Well, hang on, let me get you turned it.
Do I look hungover?
No. Can you see that poor little lonely egg?
Okay.
So if you do this from about above my phone and you just go, oh, it didn't work because it hit the end. But you won't get any shell, and this one didn't work because I did it too high, I think. You won't get any shell. It cracks the egg straight across like a seam.
Oh, I just hit it once on the thing and I never get any. Even Millie can do it with no shell.
I can't do
Well,
it.
she ain't in the airplane when she's trying to do
Teach
it.
us, Obi-Wan. Teach us.
She ain't in the airplane when you're trying to do it.
Mine.
Okay?
That's true. That's true. So, Lab, every time my daughter sees an airplane, she says it's Brophy. So, we live by not like really close to an airport, but we live close to an airport.
You live close to
Really?
So, we see planes all the time and it's always Brophy, Brophy, Brophy. I'm like, yes, it's Brophy on the airplane. You
Here I am, Millie.
want to say hi? Hurry, turn around. Look.
Oh, hang on. There. Sorry. Trying to get my cheese. Big cheese.
what? The tea puppies?
What is
Making a cheese.
mm-hmm. Oh, it's because I have my computer open and my phone. Can you say hi, Lab?
I love.
Brophy's making eggs.
Egg?
Yeah, he tried to crack it. He didn't do it as well as you.
Yeah, I didn't do it as well as you. You're better.
Yeah, you can teach him.
You
You're gonna
crack it.
you're gonna have to get on the airplane and come here and teach me.
You crack it, then you open it.
Oh, I didn't open it.
You crack it, and then you open it.
And then what else do you do?
So then this, see, Mandy, this is how I'm putting this on the waffle, just like this, and then I let it get to a bubbling boil, and then I put my egg in,
Really.
Oh, nice.
and it works so much better. It gives you a much crispier bun.
Really? Well, make sure you crack your egg. You crack it and you open it.
So what'd you get me for Father's Day
A tip:
besides hungover?
don't drink.
No,
I'm not even hungover. Like, so we went out for. You guys, let's talk real quick. I went out on Friday night with my friend, her sister, and her daughter. Don't do that. Don't do that. We went out. We had drinks at some place called State 48. All right. We had like one of those boards, with the cheese and the meat and whatever the fudge they're called. So this friend that I go out with,
Did you have a little charcuterie?
charcuterie. Yeah, there you go. That board. This friend that I went out with, like, she's that friend that always introduces you to new things, and she's like, don't worry about nothing. I got it. Just whatever. This is so good. This is so, and she teaches you everything, right? She's one of those friends. One of those that everyone should have. So we go, we were waiting for our reservations at this place called Bones and Bourbon.
See, Mandy?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. See it on the computer better. So we go to this place called Bones and Bourbons, and it's a very nice restaurant. And I was like, luckily I dressed decently, thinking I didn't think it was going to be like a fancy, but it is a fine dining restaurant. And we were a little tipsy by the time we got there. Some people were looking at us like, but I tried that Japanese Wagyu. It was like butter.
It was like butter.
It was so fucking good. Oh my gosh. Like, it ruined steak for me. Like, I can never eat another steak again unless I go to like somewhere like that or better. And in my little teeny world, like, because I don't do that stuff, it was so good. Like, I don't think there's better. I don't, there probably is, right? Like, but to me,
There's better.
it was so freaking good. And then her daughter got a tomahawk, whatever. It was huge. It was like 34 ounces. That was really good. She got the same thing as me, and her sister got lamb, a rack of lambs, and those are good too.
I can't eat just anybody's lamb.
No, I never even had lamb before. I had goat. not lamb. This was so I couldn't even tell. I thought it was freaking.
Okay, real quick. So then I put the egg in, let it cook a little bit. Then I slice another piece of sliced cheese from the block and just do that.
I'll put it on top. Okay, and that's gonna be your bun.
That's one half the bun. I found Lee and I found another that does two waffles at a time, but it also will do panini like
Oh, okay.
it's like so that was $9 at the Walmart. That's not bad, but it's like $30, and right now they have a coupon.
Yeah, I have a bunch of those little machine thingies and stuff like
I
that.
know I'm debating on whether because I think this is just a little too small for the bun, and I'm debating on whether I should buy another one of these for $9 or buy the one from uh, what do you call it? Or buy the one from Amazon.
I have to just get the one from Amazon because then you have a small one and a bigger one. Look at my hair; it's like a hot mess. You see this, you guys? You see this?
So you just left my ear. Go ahead, go ahead. Tell us your story.
No, that was pretty much it. And then we went out to some bar, and we drank like we were freaking 16. Because she that friend that you tell her I'm not drinking, and then she has like, okay, that's fine. She doesn't peer pressure you, and then you're like, okay, I'll have one with you because you're that friend, and then you end up that you're face drunk.
Right, you white girl pottery barn wasted. What basic white girl pottery barn wasted drunk.
But I'm telling you, we drink Ciroc, and I haven't had Ciroc, and I don't like. Her daughter picked it, so the goal was to like, just have fun with her daughter and stuff like that. So her daughter picked it, and like, fine, whatever. I don't care what we drink. I'm already drunk as it is. Her sister was drunk. It was pretty funny. We had a good
Need to
time.
let my cake go a little bit more, but
I don't know why I did that. If you guys are wondering, I don't know why. I'm gonna try that.
because every once in a while you just need that little.
It is loud. It's like the keto friendly stuff. So we're doing keto for a while. It's really
Every once in a while you need that. What do you call it? Did I lose you?
no. I'm listening.
I was gonna say I can't hear nothing. Every once in a while you need that break when you're doing the keto.
Hmm.
I need to go to Costco and get more block cheese because I'm running out. That woman who does the who does the
Yeah. I mean, you know what? I don't know. I need to give her another try.
I
Maybe
think you were offended by the llama dance.
I think I was.
But
I need to give
she had 25% off on her pampered chef, and I want that mandolin. So I got to remember to get on there today and get that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think
'Cause
maybe I was having a day and I went in and I saw that and I was like, no.
we're gonna put my tongs to flip my thing. So I got to go to Costco later today, but I probably won't do it until tomorrow because I'm being lazy. It's already 11 o'clock.
If you need real free and high quality service to increase your views, check stream details. I don't even know what that is. Pansexual prime? What?
So, Mandy, you can do it too. You can click on it. This is coming over. I don't know where purple is coming
That's
from,
it.
but purple's Twitch.
Yeah.
Then you can mute them. You have moderator abilities until I take them away forever.
Okay. Oh, that's good. So when I'm in one of your lives. So, are you what are you doing? Are you putting avocado on that?
I wasn't going to, but now that you mention it, I think I might. But I don't have any of my sriracha mayo left over because I used it all the other night.
Did you make your own sriracha mayo or did you?
No, I made it from that. Let's see. Last time I did that way. That way, I made it when I did first. I did the wrapped avocados.
Yeah. So I don't think I'll eat a hamburger the same again because I don't really like the bun on the hamburger. So oh, let me reply to this text really quick. Um, but I do like having a hamburger. So you normally do like a lettuce wrap or something.
Well, this avocado probably isn't any good. Um, this is that's too hot still. Uh, what am I trying to say? Avocado. So this for me, doing it this way
Mm-hmm.
instead of how Lee does the cheese wrap. Let's see if I can pick this up. So how Lee does the cheese wrap, doing this with the egg and putting the cheese in first instead of using shredded cheese, using sliced cheese.
Cheese.
Thank you, Club. It made the egg a little crispier, which now I gotta add my other egg in here.
So I think I don't really like the whole egg. I get that the egg probably like helps it bind or whatever, but the next time I try it, I think I'm gonna do like the egg yolk or maybe half an egg because it makes me feel
Oh,
like
for the wrap thing, yeah.
what?
I think the egg holds it together.
Sure.
Is what I think. Is that the egg helps that wrap hold together because the cheese is so um, what do you call it? The cheese is so greasy.
Uh-huh.
So I think yes, in that case, the egg helps the cheese hold together and not be so greasy. It gives it a. Oh, now I cut this and I can't see where I cut
I
it.
wonder if you use like what are those eggs that are in the carton?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. You can probably use them. It's eggs or eggs.
I don't know. I just don't like the fluffy. Maybe I'm like beating like because I beat my eggs like that. I know that sounds funny, but
You
maybe it's because of that.
shouldn't beat your eggs that hard.
I
Okay,
don't know.
well,
They always come out really fluffy for me, and I don't like it.
that's so since I've been starting doing it this way, God, this is so tight in here. I can't get this to break off.
That's what he said.
Oh, let me get my other piece of cheese on my chocolate.
Oh man, I had to. You left that open.
You did, but I couldn't get that avocado to come apart.
Well, we can't see you. All we can see is your ceiling and my ugly face. So on my computer, my skin looks super clear and almost like 1 to 2 tones. But on my phone,
Can you see me under here?
you can see all my redness. Yeah, we can see you.
I just had to lower it.
You can see all this hairs.
Oh,
You
maybe my avocado wasn't ready. No,
know what? I never put avocados in the refrigerator until you did that other one. I was like, oh, that's kind of a good idea. But we eat avocados really quickly at my house, so.
I normally eat them very quickly too, but
Bring me the remote, Millie.
they haven't been. See, this is how you know avocado is getting too ripe. See that?
Uh,
You know what that is?
that's the
The
skin of the seed.
the first layer of skin from the pit. Yeah.
Hmm.
So when like how I peel them, it could just be that this is just too cold right now because I just took it out of the fridge. I didn't let it come room
So
temperature.
I'm one of those who, when I go to the store, I take off the top of it. What is the top part called?
Oh, where it was hanging on the tree?
Yeah. And I
Yeah, the
look to see
stem.
what color that is.
What's that trick?
So if you take that off, and try it one day. Try like maybe buy a bad avocado. I don't know, or if you have one that's going bad, you take that top part off, and whatever color it is right there, that's the color of your avocado on the inside.
Well, you know what? I think I do remember trying that one time, and the avocado showed it was like green, but when
Hmm.
I cut it, the avocado was rotten.
Oh, see, I've never had it tell me wrong. Like that's how I used to pick my avocados. Now I just make Jose do it. Like
Ooh, my truffle eggs are looking
you
good.
do
Uh
it.
oh, this one's stuck
Did
to the
you burn
bottom of
it?
the.
Oh, I have it like so one of those things that you have, I have that one. I have the one that boils the eggs and steams the vegetables, and they're just little ones, $9 all at Walmart, right?
Right,
I have the like the pancake looking one, whatever you call the griddle,
right.
and then I have one for the sandwiches. So I'm trying to figure out a way to do something keto like that with the sandwiches because it has like that middle part where you put the bread in and it cuts it at diagonal when you heat it up.
Oh, the panini press.
Yeah, there you go. Panini press. I don't know what they're called, but
Ryan making a sandwich because my second piece of bun fell apart. So we just gonna have bacon and eggs. So
I was getting a phone call. Did you hear that?
uh-uh.
Okay.
And I've been using my mandolin more to get a nice thin sliced cheese. And I don't like my bacon in the air fryer.
I don't either. I tried that one day and I wasn't a huge fan of it. And I really don't like it in the oven because I feel like the oven takes so long to make it. But I get why people do it because they want like the straight slices, right?
Well, so I'm gonna show you right now. So I have a cast iron grill pan. Look at how perfect that is.
Oh, hold on, let me make you big. Oh, yeah, so that's how I make mine too though in the cast iron. And I'm starting to cook a lot more outside because I don't want the house to get hot. Especially
This time of year.
and after yesterday.
So these two pieces are one strip of bacon from the deli, freshly cut from the deli. But yeah, so I have the cast iron grill pan, so it has the little grill ridges on it. And I started cooking in that, and my bacon don't shrivel. Yeah, I got my hands filled, but I'll show you.
I need to go get a
There,
brush
there, there.
hair.
See?
Oh yeah.
So that puts the grill marks on my burgers and everything.
That's a good idea. I need one of those. You know what I found that I left in Texas?
Now what?
Remember what were we looking for?
The single egg?
Mm-hmm.
Can't find them anywhere. Though everybody's sold out.
Two of them old ones. They need some restoration.
I told you how to do that, didn't I? Put some sriracha on my eggs or on my waffles. I told you how to do that, right?
Um,
And you can do it just as easily as I did it. It's not a lot of work, Mandy. Seriously.
you probably did, but I don't remember.
So go over and get the Easy Off Hefe Dute.
Okay.
Spray the whole fucking pan.
Okay.
Put it in a plastic bag and put it outside for 24 to 48 hours. And
Okay.
then just
I'm
come.
writing it down.
No, you ain't.
I'm typing it.
And then just come home and then just wash it. Don't even worry about rust or anything. Just wash the motherfucker. If it still looks like it needs another go with the Easy Off,
Okay.
do it again. Then wash it, dry it, and then get you some good Crisco and season it all up, handle everything, put it in the oven 400 degrees for an hour. or 450. Sorry, 450 for an hour.
450.
And then turn the oven off and let it just naturally cool. And so that pan you just looked at is I bought this from some lady for like $2.50 because she said she couldn't cook in it, everything stuck. I bought that. The single egg pan, which I gave to my friend Adela because she wanted the single egg pan and I had no interest in it at the time. That a bigger fry pan, but not as heavy duty cast iron. There's like 5 pans. I bought them all for like $6 from her.
I like because people don't realize how good of pans they are, especially when they're like doing estate sales and they're like, I just want to get rid of things.
These
Like,
are my grandmother's. I hate cast iron.
yeah, they're so heavy and blah blah blah. Like people don't realize like those are the pans you want. Because you know what, I'm guilty. Like way when I was in high school, I found a bunch of those in a storage unit that I was cleaning out, and I was like, these things are so. I would have had like a whole room full. Like the lady had so many, and the son was like, just throw them away, give them away. I don't care. And I was like, yeah, why the hell would you have all these? And now I'm like beating myself up about it. Like,
I did the same thing. So
good investment.
Lee or Adela found one last week that's from the early 1900s.
From the 1900s.
Yeah, from the late 18, early 1900s. And I need to redo that her. So then do that like I would even do it with like if you buy a new one.
Mhm.
I would even do the new one like 4 or 5 times. Let me fix my video. And just keep putting the Crisco on it.
The ones that I have now, I use the virgin olive oil.
Yeah, but see, the olive oil doesn't have a high enough smoke point, and that's part of the problem too. So I just started doing the Crisco. I've not had a problem.
Okay, well I'll switch over to Crisco next time I wash those. People think you can't wash them. I'm like, you can wash them. You just have to make sure they're completely dry and
Yeah,
reseal.
so you just turn them upside down on the damn burner, and you don't even have to reseal them. Just put them upside down on the damn burner. Because before people wash their dishes with lye soap. We don't have soap. We don't have lye in soap anymore.
Put that trash can out. And go get ready because we're gonna go out to lunch.
But
Tacos. Go get dressed. Go tell your daddy to get you dressed.
Okay, and I will put this in the trash can. I was just kidding.
Thank you.
thank you.
Freaking
So I still throw a little after I wash them. A little, what do you call it? A little Crisco on them and let it melt in and seal it. But I also have that chain link stainless steel scrubber for them.
Oh
So
yeah.
something.
That's
I
what I
got,
was gonna get. I went on Amazon the other day and I was like, man, there's so much stuff I wanted to get. Cause I haven't been on Amazon in so long, and y'all know I'm an Amazon junkie.
right?
But I just ordered 96 soundproof paneling for that room over there for Millie. And then I just want to order that pack. I was watching Lab. I asked him how many he had behind him. He said about 24, but I don't know how big his room was. And I want to do the entire room. So, but there's like different ones. Like there's the corner ones, and then there's like these big. I was researching them all because I want to make it like, I don't want to just put the acoustic one or however the guy explained it. I don't know. I don't want to put the same one up. I want to do it properly. So I'm going to soundproof that whole entire room. And I bought one pack just to see how much like it would cover. Whatever. And then I bought some corner ones and things like that.
I'm getting ready for tonight.
What's going on tonight?
4 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
So I bought my collapsible green screen in. But yeah, and then so do that like 2 or 3 times and let them cool in the oven, maybe even 4 or 5, especially if you get an old one. You can do that. If you do it like 5 or 6 times, maybe even more, with the 2 Lodge that you get for $20 at Costco,
Mm-hmm.
it'll smooth out that sandy surface. Because the problem with what's that stuff? Cast iron today is they don't completely finish them like they did back in the day, so they have a rough bottom on them. So if you do that seasoning enough, so when I say do it 4 or 5 times, I'm not talking season it, strip it, season it. Just strip it or strip it the first time, season it, and then season it 4 or 5 times at that 450 for an hour and let it cool down in an hour. Line the bottom of your oven with some what do you call it too? Some tin
Foil.
foil. Yeah. And if you do that enough, you will have actually eventually get a smooth, non-sandy bottom even on the Costco Lodge stuff. Because my brother bought some Costco at Lodge at Costco. He didn't like it. He gave it to me. They're all smooth now. Motherfucker wants to try and take them back.
You're like, do it yourself.
But doing these eggs in the waffle maker really makes you think you're eating a waffle.
Yeah, see, and I'm not a huge, that's why I like the griddle, because I'm not a huge waffle person.
So
So there's like a 5-second delay from the computer to the phone.
shame on the iPad.
And it's so weird because I could hear you, but over here I'm like, whoa.
My lips are moving, but ain't nothing coming out. And then I start talking. My voice comes out, the lips ain't moving, and at the end, I'm done talking, but my lips are still moving.
Mm-hmm. Because like when you were like and you pulled it up like the egg with the in the waffle shape, and like on the phone I could see it, but on the computer I'm like, there ain't nothing over there, brophy.
So I'm gonna go I'm gonna go live from the computer tonight because I did a bunch of screenshots, marked them up, gonna put them on the thing.
Yeah, I have
So
a alarm on my phone too because my friend wanted to do lunch, and I was like, yeah, but like what time's lunch? Because sometimes she likes to do like a later, like early lunch or late lunch, early dinner.
uh-huh.
So, because I have an alarm for that on my phone. So
But
we're gonna do lunch very soon.
well, if you want to for Father's Day and you want to buy me a nice gift, I bought this because I was trying to be cheap. I wasn't actually buying to be cheap, but it's a pop socket thing. Wrap. It sucks. I need to get the magnetic one for $30. So if you want to buy me one for Father's Day, even though I'm not your father or your child's father, you can feel free to do so. Thank you and please. Bye.
You like how he did that? Thank you, employee. If you feel like you want to buy me one, I mean, I do have your address.
No, I'm gonna order it tomorrow when the check hits the bank account.
I mean, I could send you some oatmeal along with it.
No, that's okay. But they have the new one, so I switched over to the MagBack phone case, and then Pop Socket just announced they now have the MagBack compatible Pop Socket. So, so I'll order one tomorrow when the check hits the bank.
I've been taking off my phone case. I don't know why, but it's just been irritating lately. And then I have the pop socket on it too. I don't ever use it. Like I used to a lot, and I think maybe because this one's every time I open it, it pops out and it breaks.
See, I've been using it. So I bought when I got the new 12. I bought the OtterBox with the pop socket. I don't know if Buddy did this. Look at this,
Looks so
because
cute.
his kennel has always faced straight into my front door. I don't know if he moved it or someone moved it, and I can't imagine I've been here a year and he did that.
So you think someone came in and moved it?
I think someone was trying to get in the front windows. I'm gonna have to go through my security footage.
Ew, but don't they know that Buddy gonna tear him to pieces?
I don't know who the fool was, but I'm about to go through my security because when I came in last night, it was just straight on like it always was. I
So
should
what
fill this.
happened across the street? Did they expire or
Yes, they are now 6 feet under, pushing up the daisies.
wait, they or
Her.
okay.
So I should probably fill the boy's pool up with water and let him go dump his little feet in it. But then last time I filled his pool, he jumped into fucking bed with me soaking wet.
I can't. I cannot have my dog. If my dog touches my bed, I'm like, wash the sheets. Oh shit! See, I just broke it.
Your pop socket?
Yeah,
How you break it?
I broke it.
See, it's too hot out here. Whew.
This is a
I
little.
have the one I have has Buddy's picture on it. I had him custom make it.
Oh yeah.
Did you do this? Did you do this? Or did someone try and come in and tell you that? So I wish there's a door on this one a little further back, out
You
of the
should.
way.
You should go through the security footage.
I am. I will, because it wasn't like that when I went to bed last night.
So next
Uh,
time we go on live, we need to talk about this topic. Okay. Over here,
what topic?
Anna, this DUI topic. I want to know in your state. Next time we go on live, I want to know in your state if you're convicted of DUI, what are the charges? What are or the potential charges you could actually have? Sorry, first on a DUI. If you are convicted, what are the what's the sentencing?
Depends on the judge and it depends on the case.
So next time we go live, I'm gonna talk to you about this because I'm gonna tell you some BS about this over here.
So the moral of the story, sweetie, is don't get popped for DUI.
Don't fucking drink and drive, idiot.
But it's minimum you're looking at 15,000 before attorney fees.
15,000.
Mm-hmm.
And is that like I'm gonna look it all up. No, we're gonna do a live about this. We're gonna do a live about this.
And then you got your attorney fees on top of it.
All right.
It's 12 o'clock.
Okay, thank you, computer.
But you got somewhere to be. You form your computer for momentarily, but you got somewhere to be. Oh, that's right. You going to lunch?
Yeah, I'm going to lunch, so.
All right.
But we're gonna talk about that next time.
All right. Well, we can talk about it. So I'm. It's my Wednesday week, so I'm only around until Tuesday.
Okay, well, we'll talk about it. Like we'll do Tuesday. Okay.
All right.
I need to go live anyways. I need to see when I went live and then go live again. So.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Later.
Bye.
Bye.